Every EV driver encountered this scenario.
This charger doesn't work.
What if I tell you can help the community improve the charging network and get something out of it? N-Charge! Share your experiences and impressions at the charging station via N-Charge. Give direct feedback, receive kilometers and stars, collect kilometers and exchange them for charging credits. Use the link in the description and get 20 kilometers for free.
Good morning everyone, this is the Kia EV9 all-wheel drive and today I'm gonna do a little fun drive to get donuts. And this is not just without purpose. I want to see how's the navigation, I want to see how the charging is when it comes to navigation, because I'm only at 23% and I have to go 100 kilometers and it's raining, I need heat and everything. And then when I'm there I want to go back and see how the whole experience is when you go on a little trip for 200 kilometers. How also the consumption is on a day like today. We're not gonna go slow. I'm gonna do 140, 150, see how the car is in the rain as well, the wipers, the front and the rear and everything else. I'm driving on a highway and self-steering at 140 is not amazing. So sometimes it's too much to the left, then to the right, and then it pulls itself over. And in the corner it's not very stable, it's steering a bit the whole time. Yeah, I'm already at 16%, but I only have 15 kilometers to go or so, almost there, but I'm not leaving I'm not letting the steering wheel go. I don't trust it at all. It preheated the battery and it gave me even a message, hey, battery is warm, which is awesome. And here in the navigation, it tells me, so it planned a charger, not so like I said, in 15 kilometers or so. And I could see that, but in the corner, and I don't trust the self. See, it's totally to the left now. Now it pulls me back. Now it lets me go to the left again. Not nice. And I would want to show you, but I'm really scared. I did it. Here it says it. Allego in 9 kilometers. Yeah, I'm going here to the right. And then we go 90 kilometers, so then 80 kilometers to Dunkin' Donuts in Regensburg. Yay! Consumption so far, I didn't drive fast, is 313. On the country road I drove really comfortable. Now on the highway I'm driving a bit. I have reset the big trip, so the long distance trip, because the since start resets itself the second you turn the car off, so when you go to pee or when you get donuts. And the other one resets when you're charged. So I need this for the whole trip today, there and back with charging when I stop, so I know the average consumption or the trip. That's a bit sad. Arrived at the charger with 15%. We're getting 70. Why am I locking? I don't know. We're getting 80 kilowatt. Come on, go up. 194 kilowatt. That's the stuff. The car told me how long I have to charge. What was it? Doesn't tell me now. It told me on the navigation here, but not now. Well, that's stupid. I think it was 56% or so. Well, it would be nice to know now. The wiper in the back only wipes this little part here, so only half of the window, but we know that from others where it's just this and then this is all. It's okay, it wipes pretty good. Front wiper is good too. The rain sensor and everything works fine. And look at these gigantic doors. Yeah, it's a gigantic car, I say it all the time. I tested a few more things. Number one, you cannot stop charging in the infotainment system, which is already stupid. So there's no stop charging button. Then at the charge port, there's a stop charging button, but it didn't work with DC. So it says hold, and then it should stop charging, and I'll press and hold, nothing happens. And I tested the sound system. It's really good. I like it. The highs are amazing. The lows, there's not big woomph, so I can get if someone likes doesn't get that here. But other than that, for me, that's good stuff. I like it a lot. I made it. And it's horrible parking situation here, but I parked it here with the gigantic car. No problem at all. Time to get donuts. There they are. 12 donuts, and they were on sale. 19 euros. Woohoo! So navigate it back, and it tells me I should charge an EMBW from 30 to 56% again. Takes 8 minutes. Cool. Charging again, and this time communication with the charger didn't work, and I noticed there is a bit of weight pulling it down, and I guess the communication pins didn't fit very well. So the second time I was holding it up, and then it worked. We know that from Polestar, for example. But what do we get? 100, 200 kilowatt again. That's great. Awesome. Was here a few times, you know that charger. It's been here for a while. I like it. Roof, solar panels, and 8 hyperchargers with each 2 stalls, so 16, and even CHAdeMO. Don't they even have Type 2? Yes, they have Type 2 as well. How awesome is that? Cool. What a nice car it is. Drives okay, I just drove a bit faster, 190 or something. The head-up display is very nice, as in all Hyundai and Kias, or Hyundai. It looks great. A lot of information tells me everything. It doesn't have an AR part, augmented reality, but it's fine. It doesn't need it. It looks good. It looks sharp, very nice and bright. Not too bright. It's not in the way. You can adjust it well. I love it. I arrived at the charger. I'm at the supercharger now. I want to try if there's any problem with it, because I heard that 800 volt system might have a problem with it. Consumption is pretty high, but I was driving like a maniac. So a lot of trucks, a lot of slow people passing the trucks. And then when I could, I drove 190, 200 just to see. But I arrived at a higher state of charge that the car predicted. It thought I will arrive with 30%. So let's now hold it. I'm gonna hold it up like this. See what it does now. Let's see what we get for a peak. So far 62, 65, 85 kilowatt. That's it, not more. But this was a nice drive, and I could see a lot of things and tell you how it is to drive this car, the little trip if you have to charge. a bit and what you can do and what's happening in here. If you want to follow me on Instagram, BetterYourLife1, and if you want to support the channel, there's a Patreon link in the description below, and here on YouTube there's also channel membership. And if you want to know what's happening behind the scenes and what equipment I use and I test equipment, then check out my third YouTube channel, Behind the Battery. But that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day and take care. Bye.